Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot! Chambers scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a slick stop by Montembeault.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save. One-timer. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goal... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got to stop. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Trying to clear. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides it over to Thomas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and here's the pass. Shot! And that misses. The Habs scoop it up along the boards.
Foligno's almost back on the ice.
The Canadians' man advantage is over.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Quebec's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stop that one.
Montembeault's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken by Gonchar. He got all of that one. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Well, that's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, the All-Stars now lead by 2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway! Easily turned aside by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Quebec's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Turnbull's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. A centering chance! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Magda. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a block as he lays out in front of it. He's in, all alone! There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montembeau's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Look at her go. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeau.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Arnott's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Point blank, stopped by Montembeau.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lets it go from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov. And it's a quick pass to Leclerc. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quebec's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Caulfield. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Puck scooped up against the wall. And that's off target. Here's a feed. And the defense come away with it here. There's a textbook body check. There's a hit on the play. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. The All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Showing up, breakaway. Oh, and it's kept out. What a save.
Well, yeah, the goaltender reacted quickly on that first fake to make the save.
Quebec's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Takes a shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadians need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away at center by Smith. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Arnott. The Habs take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Blocked away. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Hackett's won the draw at center. Tries to get the puck over to Stacey. Turned aside by Montembeau. And he slides it quickly to Gonchar. No room for that one to get through. And they got caught up in traffic and hit the stick. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck along the boards. And that was red all the way. Great heads-up defensive play.
had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. She handles the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Thomas plays it now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Makes some space. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. Ovechkin's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just hammered their opponent.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Off a stick. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scooped up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Canadians played along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Quebec's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puts it on net. Oh, what a